Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuse. The referee's awarded a free kick. Whistle's gone, that's foul. De Bruyne needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gulam. Manolas. And here's Mertens. Nicely measured pass. Manolas. Fabian Ruiz. He's in! The Tongan tries to get it forward quickly. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Chance to break. Hazard cut out in the nick of time. And the defence can get it clear. And here's Hazard. And he's shot a goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And here's Mertens. De Bruyne plays it forward. Witsel. Lukaku. And the shot! It's come back out! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead! Meret did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And the follow-up, he scored! All too easy, they are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Belgium grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now, the only doubt is how many is coming.
Could move up a gear here, now it's Hazard. Lukaku, Manolas gets into the right position to intercept. Gulam. Allen. And here's Mertens. Hoists it forward. Defender's on the back foot. And he has been fouled there. Denier. Well played, he saw that coming. Gulam. Milik. Mertens. Chance! Really well taken goal. Napoli get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's played forward. Allen. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Alderweireld battles to win it back. Now it's Mertens. And here's Lukaku. Surely. Mertens. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Insigne. Allen. It's come through. And the weighted pass. Away from immediate danger. And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Already up and running for the second half.
Napoli don't...
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Koulibaly gets his final warning. De Bruyne with a delicate ball. Meret can claim that. Oh, he's gifted it. It's Lukaku! Lukaku, and a second time! And oh! And in it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Belgium were 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
That's the throw. Has a hit! He's missed, but by that far. Gets good distance on it. De Bruyne. Mertens. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well positioned to make that interception. Breaks on here. Surely a shot. Meret can hoist it clear. Maximovic demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And here's Insigne. Mertens. Now can he finish? It's a brilliant interception. Witzel goes looking. What a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Azar. Forward it goes. And he's cut it out. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Mertens. Insigne. Mertens. Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hazard goes looking. He's picked him out. Now it's Hazard. Shooting chance! Goes for goal! Should have put that one away.
De Bruyne just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Zielinski. And here's Lukaku. Insigne, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Witsel, and it's Mertens. Manolas does well to read it and intercepts. Kaya. Napoli desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Tielemans plays it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Insigne. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Denier. Going through. And he's there to cut it out. Tielemans. Gulam positions himself well and cuts it out. Nicely controlled. He's got away. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. And here's Mertens. Big chance! It's anyone's ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Your reflections then, Jim?
Napoli really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Hits one! Pizzi tries to get it forward quickly. Finds himself eased off the ball. Luis Alberto. Immobile. Out to the right. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pizzi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Lucas. Lucas goes looking. João Cancelo sticks in a foot to win it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Defenders on the back foot. Bruno Fernandes. Portugal have a free kick. Pizzi has come loose. Luis Alberto. Correa. A really good feat. There are a few waiting for it. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Luis Alberto. Correa. Savic floats one over. Marusic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Back into the middle. Immobile gets on the end of it. Bruno Fernandes hoists it forward. Lovely feet. Gonzalo Guedes. Oh, real danger here. Keeper's ball. Lucas. Luis Alberto. And here's Immobile. Mario Rui gets it back. No goals as yet. Fence has got rid of that. Correa. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Marusic. Luis Alberto looks to dink one in. It's out for a goal kick. William Carvalho. William Carvalho drives it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gonzalo Guedes. Luis Alberto. That's a decent ball. Correa finds himself offside. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a shot! Luis Alberto. It's Immobile. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. So who can spark this game into life? William Carvalho. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Luis Alberto. He's had a look. Real chance! Goal! Lazio! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Lazio are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Lazio draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Cristiano Ronaldo! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Marosic. And it's Immobile. Has he picked him out? And the finish! Goes to finish! That intervention was very necessary. Gonzalo Guedes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gonzalo Guedes. He's got away. Quick glance at goal. Hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Portugal are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Savic. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Turns and goes back. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Bastos. Lulic. Savic. Radu. Savic. Acerbi. Gonzalo Guedes gets away from his opponents, goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Portugal given another corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And it's Silva. Pixie. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think
has a hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Pixie. Mario Rui. Rafa Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. Luis Alberto. Set up one goal so far. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a shot! Goal! Lazio! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Lazio go into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Bastos. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Lazio are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Portugal get it back again.
Portugal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Luis Alberto going through. Caicedo. That is terrific skill. Gets up to hit it! Goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Lazio could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Now it's Immobile, and the shot! And the ball's come out! He's looking to get there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Luis Alberto. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. So that's it. It is all over. Lazio did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the shoots. Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Balotore. Cesc Fabregas. Gelson Martins. And here's Keita. Good ball, it's found its target. Gelson Martins! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Towering header! They've scored!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Monaco go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Chooses to go back. Prato. That's the through ball. No question, that's a foul. Bakayoko gets his final warning. Gets good distance on it. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Quintero. Cesc Fabregas. Golovin. Gelson Martins. Tries a shot! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Keita very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the...
Gelson Martins has been caught there. It's a foul. Throw. And it's Perez. And help's available out wide. It's come loose. What an adventurous run from a defender. Chance to break. Gelson Martins puts his foot on the gas. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Enzo Perez. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Enzo Perez. Juan Quintero. Hoists it forward. Golovin. Now it's Keita. Golovin tries lifting it over. Goalkeeper's ball. Quintero. And the counter is on. Prato needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's Ben Yedder! And the ball's come out!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Fabregas. And here's Keita. Quintero. Defenders on the back foot. Bakayoko was not to be moved.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's tried one! Enzo Perez. And here's Ben Yedder. Enzo Perez.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
River Plate couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Ben Yedder cuts it out. Quintero. Balotore. And it's Fabregas. Quintero. Battles to win it back. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target.
Ben Yedder! In for the follow-up! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Gelson Martins duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Monaco take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Golovin. And it's Ben Yedder. Golovin. Gelson Martins. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish.
Has a hit! In it goes! Oh, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He gets past his man.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That's offside. Yes, it is. Just brushed off the ball there. Prato.
Monaco have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
River Plate.
And they've been caught out here. But goes for goal! It's there! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
It's Bakayoko has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Armani. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can...
It's another own goal. That is crazy. lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their... Has a hit! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Oh, well, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's Bernat. Neymar. Look at the defender bombing forward. Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Pavard. Kimmich. Teresic. Muller. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high. And what are they trying to achieve? Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Draxler. Draxler plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Thiago, and it's played forward. Lewandowski. Thiago. It's a decent ball. Icardi finds himself offside. Teresic. Kimmich gets it back. Draxler. Forward it goes. It's found its way to him. Kimmich. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Good idea, just poorly executed. Schuler does well to read it and intercepts. Schuler goes looking. Draxler hoists it forward. And it's Icardi. Lewandowski. Meunier. He's through the middle. Mbappe! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That'll be a throw. Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's on his way. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Coutinho ready to try one. Philippe Coutinho! Oh, that is special! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And he's produced a beauty. Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, good interception. And it's Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Paredes. Mbappe. And here's Draxler. It's a loose ball. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Thiago Silva. Neymar. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Alaba drives it forward. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Paredes. And it's Draxler. Now it's Neymar. Bernat. Cross deflected behind for a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And that has been clubbed away. Tries a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Bernat is very sporting here.
And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Bayern Munich leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. He's had a look, hits one! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort! Simplicity itself.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Bayern Munich get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Bayern Munich clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept in.
Muller with a shot! Can he dig out a shot? The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Icardi. Draxler. Paris Saint-Germain are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And here's Lewandowski. Good ball, it's found its target. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Bayern Munich